Hi everyone, it's Eric again, the exclusive meteorologist for the Woods Campground, and this weekend it is Leather 3, Country 3 weekend. Two of my favorite things, and you would think by the third time around that I'd finally have a cowboy hat to go along with my harness. We'll work on that. Maybe one of y'all can help me out. And I did say y'all, so, baby steps. Now, this weekend, here are some of the highlights, at least weather-wise. We got a nearly 0% chance of rain as we go through this weekend. It is going to be warmer than it has been, so 2 thumbs up to that. It is still going to be cool at night, so I want to give you a heads up on that. Plan accordingly. But if you're wearing a harness and you're dancing, you're going to feel hot anyway, so I think you'll be just fine. We got lots of awesome events planned here at the Woods, as always, so now let's take a look at some of those events that are planned this weekend. So if you are able to manage it, I would totally get a head start on your weekend because you're not going to want to miss this. Thursday at 9 o'clock is Kink, the fetish gear party. So that gets you a head start on the weekend. Sounds like it's going to be a great time. So again, if you're able to, try to get a head start on your weekend. Thursday at 9 o'clock, Kink Fetish Gear Party. Moving ahead to Friday at 9 o'clock will be the Hanky Dance Party. So bring your hanky along, you know what I mean. Some people call them a bandana. They're all different colors. Each color means something different. If you don't know what they mean, I'm sure someone will be there to help you and guide you along. Then right after that, Friday at 10 o'clock will be our Leather Fetish Kink Party. And this is a weekend where we're going to be embracing and celebrating our leather community, our country community. We got a leather vendor, a bunch of leather vendors on site this weekend. We have country line dancing and a whole lot more. Of course, you can check out the complete schedule on the Woods app. Moving ahead to Saturday at 1 o'clock is the Big Gay Pool Party. And well, we actually have some pretty decent weather for this time of the year. It'll be in the upper 70s to almost 80 degrees. And then Saturday at 4 o'clock at Site 5, continuing the tradition here, Leather Weekend 3 is our party. So that'll be a nice kind of, I guess you could call it sort of a after party, after the pool party, pre-party for what's happening later on in the evening. Pace yourselves because you're not going to want to miss the end of summer red dance party on Saturday at 10 o'clock, temperatures settling through the 60s. Again, there's so much planned for this weekend, celebrating both leather and country. So make sure you check out that complete list on the Woods app. Well, let's take a look at the weather story, what's going on here. And it has been a beautiful stretch of weather across the entire Northeast. It's been a little bit on the chilly side, but heading into this weekend, temperatures are actually going to rebound some. So actually, compared to what it's been like, it's going to be a little bit warmer. So Friday, Saturday, we're still okay. We're going to start to see some clouds spilling in Saturday. I think we're still dry, but then on Sunday, that's when we got the risk for some showers. Remember, I said it's an almost 0% chance. If there is going to be a shower, it would be Saturday late afternoon and into the evening. 76 with a mix of sun and clouds on Friday. We're 77 on Saturday with partly sunny skies, and then clouds increasing here on Sunday. I do think we're going to manage a dry day. Showers should hold off until late Sunday night. Now, heading into next week, look at this. This is not bad for this time of the year for all you perms out there. Temperatures staying in the upper 70s to around 80. This is why we stick around into the fall season. Just some beautiful weather in this part of Pennsylvania this time of the year. All right, that is this week's weather update. Have a great time with Leather 3, Country 3 weekend, and I'll see you all next week with another weather update.